Yo, what's poppin', everybody? This is another podcast with Aris P. If you enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified for other videos like this one. Thanks in advance, I really appreciate it. This time I'm going to talk about Cam Reddish getting traded to the New York Knicks for a future first round draft pick and Kevin Knox. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that we won't be sad losing Kevin Knox, but of course we wish him the best in his future and for his career and everything. But he was really one of those players that just spent most of their time on the bench rather than on the court. So yeah, since you're not playing him and since you weren't actually planning on renewing your contract with him this upcoming summer, you might as well trade him out. So I think that was the right move, the right thing to do on behalf of the FO, the front office, and more specifically, Leon Rose. Okay, in most cases, they've made a lot of mistakes, okay, because they want to win, but they're actually not building a team that can win a title, okay? But of course, that can't happen without a superstar. But this time, they achieved to cut a great deal. I think it was a great deal. One of the best, actually. Just like that deal with, how do you call him? Derrick Rose from the Pistons. That was also a great deal. Okay, he's a veteran, but he helped the Knicks a lot last season. This year, maybe Cam Reddish can do so. Or maybe he can do so indirectly, because you never know. They might be planning on another trade. I actually think it's definite that they're going to make another trade. It might be something like a domino that will occur in the next few weeks. For example, they might decide to trade out Cam Reddish for some other guy, maybe Jeremy Grant from the Detroit Pistons. Even though he's injured at the moment, he's a pretty good player, but I don't know how he's going to fit in the Knicks. Okay, he plays good defense. On the other hand, let me talk about Cam Reddish. He doesn't play good defense, even though he's very, very athletic. He's extremely athletic, I'd say. He's really, really gifted, and he actually used to play for Duke, just like R.J. Barrett did, the Canadian. And actually, R.J. Barrett's father used to play basketball in Greece. We must say that, too. And there were rumors that these two didn't get along when they were in Duke. But I don't think it's true, whatever. Rumors are rumors, and facts are facts, and I think in this case there won't be a problem if they decide to keep Cam Reddish. But even if they don't, it's still going to be an asset for the team because they might bring another guy, maybe Jeremy Grant, maybe Miles Turner. They have plans, at least they have a plan. Then there's Halliburton that plays for Sacramento, the Kings. Yeah, he's a great guard as well, great scorer. He's prolific and gifted. But let's talk more about this Cam Reddish dude. He came off the bench, I think, for the Atlanta Hawks. And for the 2021-2022 season, he had 11.9 points per game, 2.5 rebounds per game, 1.1 assists per game, 1 steal per game. His field goal percentage was 40.2%. And his three-point percentage was 37.9%. But we got to say something about the three-point shots. His corner threes are up at 48%, okay, which is amazing. And we all know how much Tom Thibodeau loves those corner threes. You know what I'm saying? And the Knicks actually needed a wing. So this guy is a wing, okay? All they had was R.J. Barrett, that's a wing. Last season they had my man Bullock with that nice hairdo. Yeah. Reggie Bullock. And he was a wing, he was a good defender, but not such a good offender. Okay, sometimes he'd knock down those threes, but he wasn't so consistent in offense rather than in defense, where in defense he was actually great. He was like a brick wall. Perimeter defense, baby. That's what it's all about. I mean, in basketball, I believe that it's important to have good guards. You're not going to win a title just with a good big man. You need good guards that will produce for the big men that are actually good. And sometimes a team can be successful even though they don't have good big guys like, good centers or power forwards, especially centers. And I think they were actually gonna trade out that other guy that they got in the Knicks, Quentin Grimes, the one they got this year, the rookie. Yeah, they drafted him this year in the second round. But I was actually watching the show, that draft. I think it happened in Brooklyn. It took place in Brooklyn or something. Yeah, so it's close to my hometown. I'm from Queens. So anyway, this guy Quentin Grimes, he's actually one of the best perimeter defenders for the Knicks, and that's important. If you're a good perimeter defender, you can do a lot of good stuff in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that guy in the Bulls who plays for the Bulls. How do you call him? Alex Caruso. Yeah, the former Laker. He was great in the bubble, I remember. I mean, back in 2020, he actually helped that team a lot. But yeah, he's a great perimeter defender. Of course, we all know Drew Holiday, the NBA champion last season with the Milwaukee Bucks, is also an amazing perimeter defender. Like these kind of guys, like if Quentin Grimes can reach their caliber, I mean, become like them, reach their level, oh my, he's going to be something else. Because he has a great three-point shot. His three-point shot is similar to Fournier's. They can actually get rid of Fournier. Just trade him out and keep Grimes. You might have Reddish. You need good players. You need more good players in this team. And you need a superstar. The front office should not settle for less. You want to get a title. You want to become NBA champions. That hasn't happened since 1972. Come on. Not even I was born back then. And I ain't no spring chicken. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's just see what else occurs in this trade deadline. I mean, up until the trade deadline, which is, I think, in a month or so. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to see what's going to occur, and we'll discuss it more on this podcast. Thanks a lot for listening. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care. I'm out. Peace.